The ultimate charging test between some of the best phones under 20 to 25,000 rupees. This one's gonna be a little easier and less time consuming, unlike the battery test that lasted almost 15 hours. You can watch it here. Of course, we compressed it to around 10 minutes. Obviously, nobody's gonna watch a 15-hour video. So enough talk, let's get started. Starting from the left, we have the Redmi Note 10, 10 Pro, 10 Pro Max, all of which support 33-watt fast charging, and they do come with a 33-watt charger in the box. The next two phones, OnePlus Nord and Realme 8, are connected to 30-watt chargers, while the elder sibling, the Realme 8 Pro, supports 50-watt fast charging. The weird thing is, it actually comes with a 65-watt charger, but the charge intake is limited to 50 watts, which is weird because the predecessor, the Realme 7 Pro, supported 65-watt fast charging. Anyway, 50 watt is still the highest among these phones, so not complaining. The Galaxy M51 and the Micromax in-1 are still stuck at 25 watts and 18 watts charging respectively. The in-1 costs only 10,000 rupees, so I guess that's okay. Anyway, let's get started. All the power adapters are connected to an extension box or surge protector. Let's start the stopwatch and flip the switch. Some phones are programmed to boot up as soon as they start getting charged. In this case, the Realme 8 and 8 Pro are booting up. Weirdly, the 8 Pro is taking much longer. Just keep noting the stopwatch. You'll know whenever we are, fast forwarding or skipping. And let's actually switch on the rest of the phones as well to make it a level playing field. By the way, don't mind all those numbers changing at the top. They're just very rough calculations, just approximate numbers. At regular intervals, we'll stop and check the battery levels, and during that time, these numbers will be accurate. Like, let's now skip to 15 minutes. Now check the charging levels at the top, they are accurate. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen. Maybe if you're watching at 4K on a monitor, you'll be able to see. Otherwise, it's pretty hard. So anyway, the Realme 8 Pro is already at the halfway mark. Ridiculous. The three Redmi phones, although charged by the same 33-watt chargers, are not equally fast. There's a significant gap between 23 to 29%. OnePlus Nord and Realme 8 have crossed 30%, and although the Samsung M51 has charged only 18%, if you look at the amount of battery charged in terms of mAh, it's actually more than the Note 10 Pro and Pro Max, despite having a slower 25-watt charger. And as expected, the Micromax in-1 is the slowest of all. Skipping another 15 minutes now. So after 30 minutes, the Realme 8 Pro has reached almost 90%. Once again, the Note 10 Pro is noticeably slower than its two siblings. The OnePlus Nord is at 70%, but it's because it has a considerably smaller battery capacity in terms of mAh. In terms of mAh, the Realme 8 is actually leading, and it uses only a 30-watt charger, which is slower than the Redmi Note chargers, but still it's leading. The M51 is not too fast, but still equals the Redmi Note 10 Pro in terms of the amount of battery charged, around 2350 mAh. The Realme 8 Pro has slowed down considerably. It took almost 20 minutes to go from 90% to 100%. So, almost 1 hour gone, the OnePlus Nord's 4115 mAh battery is 100% charged. Both Realme 8 and Redmi Note 10 have touched 90%, and just like we've seen so far, the M51 actually has more charge than the Note 10 Pro and 10 Pro Max. But since the Redmi Note phones are inching towards the finish line, they will slow down considerably. The Note 10 is 100% charged. It took 1 hour 21 minutes. Ten minutes later, both Note 10 Pro and Pro Max have reached 100%. The Note 10 Pro was actually noticeably slower throughout the test, but somehow managed to catch up in the end. Meanwhile, the M51 has reached 88%. It means over 6000 mAh ready. After 1 hour 56 minutes, the M51 reached 100%. Under 2 hours is really good considering the humongous 7000 mAh battery capacity. Micromax in one seems to be taking forever. It's at 90% now. It has taken another 36 minutes for the Micromax in one to get charged fully. Okay, so the results were somewhat unexpected. We all thought the phones connected to the fastest chargers will get to 100% faster. And yes, the Realme 8 Pro won the test thanks to the ridiculously fast 50-watt charging. But there were a few surprises after that. The Realme 8 with a 30-watt charger was faster than the Redmi Note phones with a 33-watt charger. Even among the 3 Redmi phones, there were some differences. The Note 10 was considerably quicker, and yeah, the Galaxy M51 also threw in a surprise by getting its 7000 mAh battery fully charged in less than 2 hours. It was almost always ahead of many other phones in terms of the actual mAh charged. So, we hope you have a pretty good idea of the battery performance now. If you still haven't watched the battery drain test between these 8 phones, do watch it, link in the description. And if you still haven't subscribed to Technology Jog, do subscribe and hit the bell icon. So that's it. Thanks for watching. This is Ashwin Sundar from Technology Jog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye and take care.